Hello Red Devils. I have some drills here that you can work on at home, whether you're by yourself or if you have a partner who can throw you balls. I have this set up so I can do these drills on my own. I put together a little backstop here. If you have a garage door or a basement wall, garage wall, something that you can throw a ball against, great, but I didn't, so I just set up some plywood to create a backstop. And these are drills that you can do that would be the same as we would practice every day. Okay? Just working on your fundamentals, and that's what we do in practice to start every practice. So I want to give you the drills that I would expect you to be working on if we were in a team environment, but that you can do on your own. I'm using tennis balls because that's what I have handy. So I'm going to start with some two-knee, two-hand zone work. So I'm just firing the ball off there, working on alligators, making sure I have a good stop sign, pulling the ball in through the belly, Okay. From there, I'm going to work on raking out or shoveling out a little bit, working on making sure I can go to the ball when I need to. I have some flexibility here. I can go out to the ball when I want to scoop it. Okay. I can change the angle a little. And then I can work on some backhands. And of course I can do the same thing and work on forehands. Then I can get up on my feet, back up a little bit, work on my alligator ground balls, coming up to a throwing position every time. Make sure I'm working on short, quick steps, ready to throw the ball. I can change the angle on these, so if I want to work on some backhands, I can do that. Always come up to a throwing position because that's what's next. Okay. Same thing to the forehand side. Probably got off camera there, but that's all right. Same thing to the forehand side. Okay. I can work on some pickups on the run. Or maybe if my position is outfield and I don't do as many throws on the run, I can work on some do or die pickups and work on my side shuffle or pro step. A little bit more of a crow hop there. Try to do more side shuffle on this one. So there you go. Okay, now we can work in some throws. If you have a partner, somebody off to your left, because the great majority of our throws are made to the left, somebody over there to receive throws after you bounce the ball to a wall would be great. I just have a net set up, so I'm just going to be using about a dozen tennis balls, which is what I had at home, and I'm going to be making some of the fundamental throws that you would make in the game of softball, particularly in the infield, every day. Starting with a three-quarter throw on a ground ball. This might be your third baseman or your shortstop making a feed to the second baseman on a force out, if you can imagine that on the field. Whenever we make this play, we want to think of throwing the ball from a low position to a high position where that person's hands are going to be as they come across the bag. So we're feeding it from low to high. Some of you will be comfortable with a sidearm throw. Some of you will need to come up in a little bit more of a 3/4 position, whatever you're comfortable with. That one's a little bit more 3/4. Okay, now I can do the same thing and I can work on some flips. So now I'm flipping that ball to that second baseman on the force out, so I'm going to change the angle so that I have a ball that's moving me to my left, taking me to that throw. So I'm going to hit the ball there, here, and flip. Keys to flips, we got to get the glove open, no magic tricks, right? We're going to show the ball, put it in her glove. Now I can take the ball to my backhand side, a little bit over to my right, can work on a few stick and throw moves. Plant hard into that right leg when I pick up this ball. And I can even do this with a backhand move. Plant on my right leg. Right leg plant, fire. Going to the backhand, step through the right leg, plant, and fire. And to finish up my practice, I want to make sure that everything I worked on to the left, I want to work on to the right. So if I'm that second baseman, for instance, now who needs to be making flips to the right, throws to the right, whether they be to the shortstop covering second base or across the diamond to third base, that I work on all the proper footwork and all the proper feeds to the right side as well. So I'll start with a ball that would just be a routine flip. I have my net set up on this side. Again, I'm going to make sure that I'm showing the ball to that person that I'm feeding it to. I also want to practice making some chest-to-chest or backhand flips in this direction. Hold this ball up and through the belly. Backhand toss. When that throws a little bit further away, I'm going to make some inside turns. I can do that by pivoting my right foot behind. Right foot swings behind, fire. Or I can drop the right foot back and pivot my hips. Drop the right foot back, pivot my hips, and fire. Definitely want to practice both. And then finally, there's the ballerina move. If you're going way hard left into that 3-4 hole near the first baseman. Stick hard into that right leg. Find your target with your eyes. So that's pretty much all of the basics of infield work that you would get, in addition to outfielders needing to make all those right moves, but perhaps with a little bit longer throwing motion and using their legs a little bit more. The fundamentals don't change. Good luck, Red Devils. I hope you can get some quality practice in. Send me those videos if you want some feedback.